Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It is Tawny here, and we are here today with the Tommy Daily. First of all, I didn't film this with a commentary or cam, but I did leave my camera thing in the corner. I will remove it at some point in the run, I swear, but
Okay.
just pro YouTuber things, I guess. I literally forgot to turn my camera off, so you were just seeing like a black square in the corner. I apologize for that. Second of all, I told myself that I would not do this daily because I've had a streak of like 5 days where I did not do well, aka I died in the stupidest ways possible. And so yeah, I didn't think I would do this one because it's Tommy who can't dodge, and I hate the no dodge characters, and it's a human board. So it's just a perfect storm of things that I don't like. So yeah, but here we go. I actually finished this one. Make it make sense. You know, it's never the ones that you think. It's never the ones that you think that it will be. But yeah, so to begin with, we have this infected assault. Nothing crazy. I do mess up something here shortly. I literally don't know what I was trying to do. I don't know. I think I maybe was going for like a jump attack, and then it just like didn't pan out the way that I thought it would. So yeah, just some really bad gameplay incoming shortly. But hey, we did it. It's fine. Yeah, here it is. I don't know what the hell happened here. I literally don't know what I was trying to do. Anyway, first wave is done, and yeah, there's not much to say about this one, so I might just quiet down and let you guys enjoy without me blabbering. Actually, no, I am gonna yap. I think I play better when I'm not talking, and I think like this might be the new way that I make these videos, is that I might actually go with this kind of format where I film it and then I do commentary after, because I feel like one of the big reasons why I have been dying recently in the dailies has been the fact that I've been on camera and talking and stuff. So I don't know, but then that would kind of make it so that I couldn't film myself, which I generally want to. Today I didn't because I had such a long day at work and I just like was feeling so run down and a little sick, so I didn't go for it. But in general, I don't know, I'll have to figure that out, because, or maybe I will, but like I'll just film myself and then still like do the commentary after. I don't know, that doesn't really seem like it would make sense. Anyway, we'll figure it out. But yeah, this is the final wave of this infected assault. There's not much to say. I ended up, I think, maybe running out of stuns here, if I don't remember wrong. And I get stun locked here. Literally, there was nothing I could do to get out of this. It pissed me off. I thought I was gonna die on the first encounter. Like, it was so annoying. No, I think there was still one stun actually left on the map, and I'm just going to get it now. Yeah. Yeah, it's the fact, it's like, dude, the no dodge. The no dodge. It's a rough one, but hey, we made it through.
Quick and clean.
Yeah, quick and clean. Yeah, so that's that. And, on to the next one. I definitely gotta heal after that, so. I'm beating myself up about the fact that I forgot this stupid, like, black square in the corner. I'm so sorry about that. It's super irritating, I know. It won't happen again. But yeah, I ended up going pretty much no guns this entire board. I'm realizing also where I tend to go wrong when I play No Return is that I can't really use guns. My aim is shit, so I try to kind of focus on, like, just no guns. Apart from, infected, like, hunted and stuff, like, that's fine. But, like, when it comes to humans and, like, them having guns and aiming them at me while I'm trying to aim at them, it just does not pan out, so... Yeah, I ended up going top, because it just seemed the most doable. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Grabbing some bombs, getting ready for that capture. And let's go. So I really don't like this map that much, especially not for capture. It's really hard because it's so like vertical. And here what happened was that I did not understand where they spawned. I thought they were directly underneath me, which is why I'm so scared. So like you're just gonna see me like walking around like this for ages. Because I was trying to look and see and understand if they were directly beneath me. Like, also you guys need to understand, I've died like in every daily for the past 5 days, so I was really not trying to die here, which is why I'm walking around like this and being so overly cautious, because I was like, I want a win. Also, after the day that I had at work, I needed a win, okay? So yeah, that's this. You're watching me struggling in real time and just trying to get through this daily. And we're over on this side and I still can't figure out where the hell they are. At this point I kind of started to like get a hunch that they would be on the side, like right below where Tommy is right now, which was the case, I'm pretty sure, but I still just could not figure it out. No, they're even like one more below. See, this is where this is a struggle, because this map is so hard. It's so incredibly like, yeah, vertical is the best way to put it. At this point I haven't killed anyone. We have 30 seconds on the clock, so not ideal. At this point, I also still don't know where the hell they are either, so that's great. Now it's 20 seconds. At this point, I kind of accepted that I'm not getting the safe. I made my peace with it, and now it's just about going no guns, and hopefully, I was really hoping that I could still get unseen here, because even if I didn't get the safe, I could still get some amount of points. So yeah, that's the save. We didn't get it. This bit annoyed me because I couldn't figure out how to throw it, and I thought that would work, but it just threw it on the level above, which was annoying. So I was like, oh no, have I been alerted? I wasn't sure. Also, sorry, I'm a little... My throat is really scratchy today, so I have to clear my throat all the time, but I'm trying to keep that to a minimum. But yeah, this might look like the worst playing ever of No Return. And it kind of is. But you know what? It is what it is. And now I finally realize exactly where they are. So we got a multi-kill there, which was excellent. I was very happy about that. And then I wasn't sure where they were gonna come from, so they lost me again, and I'm doing my thing, going back to where I was.
That could be them.
And there's one final one. to kill. Or like one with a bomb. The other one with throwable. And yeah, then I start to make my way down. I think until this point it has been unseen, so that's great. So we're sneaking up. And that's where I wasn't sure if that gasp meant that we lost the unseen, and I was a bit like annoyed about that. I can't lie, I was a little irritated, but it's fine. I was just happy that I made it through an entire encounter, to be honest. And then it turns out that it actually was an unseen, so that was great. So honestly, 502 points on a capture where I didn't get the safe. Honestly, I'll take it. That's like the same as if I'd gotten the safe and didn't get the unseen. So I feel like that was honestly the best case scenario, like in that situation where I didn't end up getting the safe. Without the safe, it would have been a 450, which is like fine, but you know, it is what it is. Then I actually wasn't too sure what the mystery was. But again, I was like, I'm just gonna go no guns if possible. I really was like, my aim is off this week. I just can't do it. So yeah, I just decided to go for no guns again. And when it turns out that it is a hunted supermarket, yeah, I was like, okay, we're gonna try and just hide for as long as we can, and that was pretty much my goal here. So yeah, that's what I went for, just trying to hide. I was getting a little nervous here because I obviously don't have the recipe for pipe bombs, so I was a little nervous, and I wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to do it. I was also very conscious of the fact that there was somebody on the left here in the other room, and I kept being like, are they gonna come through and start shooting me through that like gap in the wall? But yeah, I was ready to throw a pipe bomb at them if need be. I also really actually wanted to do the gambit, but there was no other throwable here, so I was like, whatever happens, happens. Like, we'll figure it out. I honestly didn't want to stress about it too much. Also, I hate that they were trying to shoot me through the freaking table, and I'm glad it didn't hit, because the fuck? Really annoying. And at this point I was like, okay, nobody come in. I have nothing. I was like, please just stay where you are. They're peeking. They're looking. But yeah, I was really happy to make it here. Very, very happy. 480 on that. Honestly, I'll take it. It could be way worse, so I am happy with that. And then I was very happy to see all this stuff in the locker. And I just went on a low-key shopping spree. Changed my mind about the shivs. You never know what you might need it for. I don't know. I was like, I'll take it. And yeah. And again, said to go no guns, of course. So, here we go. Honestly, doing this encounter in this way, is like, the thing with no return on grounded, at least for me personally, is the fact that, I mean, I love that. I think that's probably a dog that ran into a trap mine. But anyway, the thing with no return on grounded for me is that, like, these assaults, like, I just have to be patient, and that is something I'm really bad with. But if I am not patient, then that means that I die. So I was really, really, really just like thinking, like, even if I end up getting 0 points for like time, then so be it. Because, you know, it just, I wanted completion. Also, Joel pushing me there pissed me off so bad. I hate when they push you out of the way like that. I actually have no words for how much I despise that happening. I wish it wasn't a thing. But, yeah. Also, I don't know what that, like, ruckus was. Super weird. She ran into the trap on her own, which is incredible. I love that for her. And then we have this guy. Bye-bye. I honestly didn't care about using bombs here and stuff. Like, I was like, I just want to get through this. And here we go. 1 wave down. I was very happy. I was like, oh my god. Maybe I can actually do this daily. Getting a throwable real quick, and then running back to our little room. I slowed down here because I was scared for a second that, like, they would spawn in there and it would not be very good, but we were good. We were fine. And at this point, it was incredibly difficult to get them to notice me. I was trying to run around. I was trying to peek. Like, they just would not notice me here, so...
Not finding anything. They can't hide forever.
So yeah, this is just taking forever. I was becoming kind of aware of, you know, how much time we were spending on this, so I was a little annoyed, but it's okay. I was also balancing it with, like, wanting to get a complete. I also do not understand how that girl saw me through the freaking wall, but you know what? We'll never know. I was also incredibly nervous that when I killed that girl that Tommy would not, like, I hate that they can't snap out of the animation at first, like, when they're just kind of like stuck standing up after. it's really annoying. And I was like, oh my god, because I knew that there were gun enemies on the other side. So I was like, please, just step out of the animation.
Keep up the
Both. Love it.
Push in! Yeah, on it!
Here, I honestly didn't even mind Joel stealing that kill. Like, I personally don't care if they steal kills, if it's a gun enemy. I'm like, go for it, go crazy.
Over here!
This kind of scared me because there's also a gun enemy right behind him, so I was like, oh damn. But yeah, we survived somehow. Which was great. I'm not gonna complain about that. Grabbing a little snacky snack for health, and then I was like, I need to throw a ball. And unfortunately, they all spawned in the room that I wanted to be in, but to be fair, the wave before I didn't have any more glass to break there to lure them in, so I was like, whatever. I'll just go over here and also loot while we're at it. So it ended up being fine. Here I got stuck in the door because of Joel. Wonderful. Absolutely love it. Exactly what we like to see.
Hey, was that them?
They killed Mila! They're fucking dead!
Don't need this.
I don't think I've ever heard that voice line where she's like, don't need this. That was a first. I don't think I've ever heard that one before. I was kind of like, what? when I played this, and I was like, okay. Can't believe I have like 300 something hours in this and I have never heard a voice line. Kind of crazy, but yeah, and now it's just a matter of finding the last couple of enemies. I wasn't even sure if it was going to be a gun, no gun, no clue about anything whatsoever. So yeah, I was just making my way downtown, walking fast, faces passing, I'm homebound. I almost walked into that trap right there, and that one, very, very nearly. That would have been so annoying if I died there. So yeah, I heard a dog, but then I was like, there's not two dogs. So I was like, okay, come on. And it's Tommy in the window. That's the real enemy. But yeah, then I decided to just like, once again, be patient. And it was a gun enemy, so it's good that I was, because if I'd been running around, I would have taken more unnecessary stupid damage. And here I also got stuck on Joel, which is super freaking annoying. But yeah. And then I knew the last one was a dog, so I took the axe, decided to get a throwable just for an extra stun. And I was aware that this was taking like 10 minutes to do, but I think ultimately this was the right choice. If I tried to shoot, that just would not have happened. And then I was like, hello, where's the dog? And I think it was just glitched, like it was stuck. But yeah. Encounter complete. This could have been faster, it could have been all these things, it could have been more points, it could have been better, it could be like coulda, shoulda, woulda. But honestly, I was just pretty pleased with the fact that I made it through, got some kills. I think it was an A tier instead of an S because of the time loss, but honestly, I don't really care. Yeah, so whatever. It took like 10 minutes. Crazy. But I was honestly just happy to have made it through.
Shit.
I think my problem is that like I want to practice like headshots and aim and stuff more, but my problem is that like when you try to practice it on grounded, you die instantly, so it's not very good practice. But then like on lower difficulties, they don't shoot as instantaneously as they do on grounded, so I honestly don't really know like how to go about it. But yeah, here I'm just preparing for the Restaurant Haunted. I actually don't think this one is like that bad. I always just camp out in the same corner. And this is one of those maps where I actually think that a human hunted is pretty okay. Like, I don't hate it as much as a lot of other maps, to be honest, so yeah. So just trap mine the place a little. And then I go hide in my little corner.
Do to outsiders? Sweet Jesus.
Nothing brings me more joy than seeing that happen. That right there. Them falling in like that into a trap brings me so much joy.
Judy!
And here I was just purposefully just waiting to kind of do anything. The timer is a long time, so yeah, I didn't want to announce myself, so to speak, until it was absolutely necessary.
I think I heard them.
Oh, that was a multi, I didn't even realize. Damn, that's nice. This made me nervous because I noticed that one of the enemies was like stuck up there, and I was like, yeah, it's gonna find me and shoot me. And that's exactly what happened here. But I was like, whatever. And I took damage from that bomb too, so I was like, okay, this is great. But I just wanted to survive, so I was like, whatever. There's a minute left. And I just wanted to survive. I was just making bombs. Hiding. And at this point I was like, oh my god, I can't believe we're actually through to the boss. I'm genuinely kind of surprised that this happened because yeah, I literally have failed boards with my favorite characters like Abby and Dina, and somehow I'm surviving this. Now, I was really nervous for this boss because despite having played No Return and the main game like 1,000 times, the Rat King still scares the shit out of me. Like, my hands shake. My hands actually shake when I play this. So yeah, I upgraded my melee so I could kill the stalker faster, and also a shiv just in case he grabs me. Because, you know, the whole no dodge thing. But yeah, I genuinely, I was like, any other boss could be good, but yeah, this one scared the living shit out of me because, yeah, I'm not very good at this one. It's because I get really terrified and I can't figure out where I'm going and what I'm doing, and yeah, so I was just like terrified of this, to be honest. Honestly, like, genuinely my hands were shaking. Like, shaking when I was doing this. It's a miracle that the controller was even in my grip at this point. And here, I thought I really made a mistake because I split him up here, and I was like, this is not good because I have to somehow jump over to that side with him kind of there, so I was like, oh my god, please don't grab me and kill me. But it ended up being fine. And then I just decided to shoot some more. Honestly, it charging at you like that is a sight that actually makes me afraid. Like, they did a really good job with designing this because fucking hell, like, this is scary. Like, I genuinely, I do find this really creepy and really scary. I was like, can you get out of my face? Like, please? It's a scary sight. Not a fan. And then I realized I'm running really, really low on ammo. And at this point I'm like, fuck, I need to actually go find ammo. Like, I need to run around and find it. Which was not amazing. I was terrified because I just wanted this to be over. And then I realized he has like a tiny, tiny, tiny amount of health. So I was like, please. Please spawn ammo in here. And yeah, that was it. I was so relieved. Like, it's actually insane. And then I took my little throwable and went to find the stalker and killed it. And that was it.
There we go.
And yeah. So this is a story of how I said I don't do the runs for the no dodge characters, and I also hate human boards and I want to avoid them, and how I completed a human board on a no dodge character. And yeah. And then I ended up placing 16th on PC, which is the best placement I've ever had. And yeah, but anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I mean, I'll see you next time. Bye!